Jason, how frustrating a night was that?
Yeah, frustrating, disappointing for the result. I think there were some positives in the game, but first and foremost, the result is what we wanted, and we didn't get it tonight.
The first 15 minutes, you really led the charge, and Ireland flew out of the blocks, and it felt as though a goal was inevitable. And it just sort of fall away very quickly. Can you put your finger on what changed from how Ireland were playing after 15 minutes to how they were playing after half an hour?
No, not really. Look, you have your good moments in games and your bad moments. Look, Ukraine are a good team as well, so they're going to have their moments. But I think, like I said, when we're on top, we need to sort of get that first goal, and that first goal is vital, especially in international football. That first goal is vital, and we've been on the receiving end of that the last couple of games as well. So it's not nice.
They made a lot of changes, but they still had a lot of experience, particularly in the middle of midfield. How did you find it in terms of trying to get on the ball and trying to really influence the game?
I think I had a good amount of ball. I think I can demand more from myself going forward still. I need to get more goals and assists. I had a couple of chances that I should have took, but look, that's football, and I'll try and do better.
It's an unfortunate record that Ireland have in the Nations League in terms of still waiting for a first win, but also just 2 goals, and it felt as though goals were starting to come easier over the last year. What's gone on over the last couple of games that not a huge amount of chances have been created, with the exception of maybe the last sort of 10-12 minutes of matches?
Oh, I don't know. Look, we've had a good 12 months or 18 months, and this couple of games shouldn't define us, but we need to go and react on Saturday and get a good result and get a good performance with that as well.
Stephen had stated that the aim was to win the Nations League group to get promotion and all the benefits to go with that. It's a very different scenario that's in play now. You're probably looking at avoiding relegation and looking at it in a different way. Have you spoken about that and what you want to get from the next 2 games?
No, we haven't spoken about it. Look, we're just looking forward now. We need to go into Saturday with full confidence and full of energy and try and get a really good result, especially at home.
What about confidence when you think back to coming into the squad last week, where it was with those positive results to where it was, and we just left the dressing room there? Has it been affected?
No, look, I think there's still confidence in the group. We've had a couple of knockbacks in the last week or so, but we're still a confident group. We've still got some very, very good players, and we're going to go into Saturday raring to go and try and get a good reaction.
You know, when defeats come, there'll be questions about every part of the setup. In terms of the players' belief in what Stephen is trying to do, what would you say about that? No,
it's still fully behind the manager. I don't think that can be questioned. The gaffer and the staff have been great with us, especially us young lads coming through. They've given us a chance, and I don't think that can be questioned. Look, we're just looking forward to Saturday and trying to put it right.